Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I wanted to do your reading. What a difference a day makes. Some days we can be so stuck, and other days you're just rolling right along. It's crazy. But this too shall pass, right? I wanted to do a reading for you today. I also wanted to mention, like, I will never DM you for money. I've had people follow me and say my ancestors are trying to connect with me and they picked me out of their followers and they want to do a reading for me. And that's just scammers. I will never ask you. If you want a reading from me, click on my link and schedule one, like everybody else does. I wanted to do, what energy do we need to get unstuck? What do we need to focus on, and what do we need to change? Okay. Okay. To get unstuck, we need to process our feelings. How are you feeling today? I know yesterday I was really stuck in the feelings. It could be grief. It could be heartbreak. Well, grief is heartbreak. It could be all kinds of feelings. You could be happy, sad, indifferent, angry, really pissed off. You can feel negative, positive. Our feelings send us all different kinds of ways, up and down and sideways. They knock you off your square some days, but we have to process these feelings. If we didn't have bad feelings, how will we know when we have good feelings? And this too shall pass. Bad feelings always pass and good feelings always come back. Like, it can be a roller coaster. It could be even for you. But regardless, we do have to process our feelings. We can't just sit with them. Like, sometimes you need to vent, have somebody to vent to, or just even journaling. Journaling helps me get my feelings out and feel better. Maybe you need a good cry too. That could be. Okay, that's what we need to get unstuck. It's focus on our feelings. And then, and we're going to focus on acceptance. We're going to focus on acceptance of however anything is right now. Sometimes it's hard to accept situations, especially when they're not going your way. But having its acceptance of everything and just going with the flow is so much easier. It's also a process till you get to acceptance. It's not like something happens and you can accept it right away. Some things you can, you're like, okay, but other things are just hard to accept. So whatever's going on in your life, try to focus on accepting them. And then we're going to change to positivity. Okay, so change those negative feelings and make them positive. Is your glass half full or is your glass half empty? If your glass is half empty, then do some self-care or whatever kind of work you need to do to get back to your glass being half full. I try to look at my glass as half full and count my blessings every day. And yesterday I was just so stuck, I couldn't even get there. And I did some processing and I feel more positive today. So we're going to process our feelings so we get unstuck. We're going to focus on accepting the shit the way it is, because we can only change ourselves and how we react. We can't change other people. And we're going to change our negatives to positives all day. So I hope you have an awesome Saturday and this resonates with you. Thanks for staying. And could you like and share this, please?